What is going on, people? I'm here for, if you couldn't tell by the title, day number 14 of the 31 Days Hath October series, which I'm doing on this channel. For those of you who don't know what it is, it's my take on the 31 Days of Horror, 31 Days of Halloween, whatever you want to call it. This is my series where I'm going to do a horror movie review for every day of the month of October. So 31 days, 31 reviews. Like I said, a lot of people are doing this, so if you're looking for new horror movies to watch, then, you know, you can definitely check out not only my channel, but everybody else's, so you'll have movies to watch for, you know, if you're the one to only watch horror movies during October, then you'll have it for years to come. If you watch it, you know, more often, then you'll have some movies to watch that you might not have heard of or forgot about or something along those lines. So like I said, it's in that realm, but I do it a little bit different. I call it the 31 Days Hath October, and I try to do all independent movies. If I can't get one, I'll have to pivot, and I try to do them in alphabetical order. I did it all over the place, but I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, back into the, you know, the alphabetical order. So today's letter would be J, but before I get into the review or the movie I'm reviewing, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoy this review, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you, this month you technically don't have to do it because I'll be doing a review every day, but hit that bell button so you know when I do upload more stuff, whether it's reviews or unboxings or anything along those lines. And I guess to boost up this video, comment if you've seen this, or just comment anything. Comment what you're watching for this month or anything. And of course, share this video with horror fans. If you know people who like horror, then definitely go ahead and share it as well. So anyway, like I said, today's letter is J, and the movie I'm going with is John Dies in the End. This is put out by Magnet Releasing. This is like a sci-fi-ish comedy. As you can tell, I enjoy my horror movie comedies, which the last couple I've had. But this is like a sci-fi-ish comedy, horror, all mixed into one. This is directed by Don Coscarelli. It's also written by Don Coscarelli and David Wong. It stars Chase Williamson, Rob Mays, Paul Giamatti, among others. So pretty much what this is about is there's a new drug in the market that almost looks kind of like soy sauce and stuff. And a lot of people are taking this thing, but what they don't realize is that it's not really a drug at all. It's kind of like these little, I don't want to say parasites and stuff, but it's like this own like being kind of deal. So when they take this drug, it kind of takes them not only like out of, I mean, I've never really done drugs myself, but it kind of takes you in like this like out of body experience kind of deal. And when you do come back, sometimes you don't come back as normal human beings. It's almost like you come back like zombified kind of deal. Well, anyway, the two main characters, one of them, he kind of takes this stuff and instead of coming back as one of those like zombie-like creatures or whatever, he has now this premonition of what's going to happen with this drug and what the side effects are and what's like pretty much the world's going to end because he travels, like I said, to all these different like dimensions and all this stuff. Sometimes it's a little hard to follow, but it is fun overall. He now is pretty much the hero of this story. He now has to figure out what's going on, how to stop it, and let's just say he's not the quintessential, you know, hero, like the person that you would look to, like you know, like a superhero or something like that. He's got his own problems. He's kind of lazy and all that kind of stuff. But it is an overall fun movie. Like I said, it hops from place to place. You meet new people. Paul Giamatti's character is kind of like a what do you want to call it? A reporter kind of deal, because he hears about this story and now he's like interviewing them. So it's like it takes place at different points. It kind of like jumps the timeline kind of deal. It's not like one straight line. It's kind of like all over the place. But it definitely is a fun one. There's like creatures in this, and like I said, whatever they take, it's like not a normal kind of drug. It's like you'll have to see it to understand what the hell I'm talking about. But this, I'd say, if you're into horror movies, because it has some gore, but it's more of a comedy, sci-fi-ish action movie. It's got, like I said, a little bit of everything. I got it because I love Paul Giamatti. He's one of my favorite actors. So I got it once I saw he was in it. Plus, I, try to build up my magnet collection, and it was put out by them. So for those of you who have never checked out my reviews or anything, check the description for everything I talk about, because what I'll do is I'll take the IMDb write-up, and I'm going to put that in here in the description. I'll put a trailer link so you can check it out. I'll leave a link to where you can purchase the movie. And like I said, there's a whole bunch of other people doing some kind of 31 days. So if you've seen this already, or it doesn't sound like you might enjoy it, check out everybody else who's doing something. I have all their pages listed so you can check it out. Like I said, 31 horror movie reviews in 31 days. So you'll have stuff for years on end. Like I said, if you're someone who just watches horror movies during October, but if you watch horror movies all year round, you'll probably get at least some that you might not have heard of. So like I said, check out all my other videos and check out everybody else that's in there. Also, I'll leave links to all my other social media. Got a Facebook fan page, I got a Twitter, I got an Instagram where I show off the movies behind me. I had a TikTok at one point in time, but I woke up this morning and it got banned for some reason. So I'm trying to appeal it, and if it doesn't appeal, I put too much time into it and kind of kick me out. So if I can't get it back, I'll call it quits on TikTok. But and I'm part of the Wicked Horror Show. This past Tuesday, Wicked Horror Show, we are a podcast that we bring on indie horror movie directors, producers, actors, actresses, and we'll have them on Tuesdays. If we can't get them a guest, we'll just do just talk horror pretty much. So check us out. Like I said, Tuesday nights, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We do a live show on Facebook and YouTube. If you're not into live podcasts, we take the audio from that show and then we post it on the Dorkening Podcast Network, so you can check out the audio there. If you're, like listening to podcasts on your way to work, check out the Dorkening Podcast Network. Look up the Wicked Horror Show. Or if you want to watch us live, where we show trailers and stuff like that. I always enjoyed that kind of stuff. And check us out, Facebook and YouTube, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Tuesdays. And so check out John Dies at the End. Check out all my other days. There's 13 of them. Pretty much halfway through the month already. This month is flying. But yeah, John Dies at the End. Check out everybody else. Check out the description. And like I said, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Hit that little bell button so you know when I do upload more stuff. Comment, share, and I guess until tomorrow, I'll see you guys.